This Chiefs team,
man,
when they needed it. And everybody talks about how and AJ picked the Chargers because how good the Chargers play the Chiefs, and that was the point. That was evident yet again last night. And shout out to the Chargers having a fucking great game. Now, 2 minutes left in the game, the way you go about scoring there and thinking about Patrick Mahomes on the other side, you're down 4. It's a whole or down 3. It's a whole situation there. And who knows if you could take things back, you score that quick. And did the Chiefs let them score that quick? And we're happy they scored that quick. Who knows? They're in field goal range. You do your thing. You have to score. Not taking a shot at Staley at all. Just saying interesting situation for them to end up in, for us to have to talk about, because you give Patrick Mahomes that much time to come back. You obviously know at this stage of his career, at this stage of life, Patrick Mahomes is going to make plays. Not only running, obviously, but the dude he's got playing tight end for him in Travis Kelce is the best football player on any field that he's ever walked onto. Now, he's high-stepping on one touchdown. This one, he's breaking tackles and skirting into the end zone. But they go up 4 after the extra point is kicked there late in the game to beat a division rival. But Travis Kelce is fucking unguardable. Yeah. He's unstoppable. And whenever they need it and got to have it, and we're getting to that point of the season, look at this high step. The picture that he has, he posted on his IG story, and the caption he put on there is high stepper. It is so head up, full. Dude's a dog, okay? Yes. I think he's 35 or 33 years old having his – look at that pause right there. I mean, that last – right where you had it is fucking a poster. It is an absolute poster that'll be had everywhere. He's unbelievable. We're getting to the point of the season where you're going to see Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce.
Yep.
We saw it there in the last drive, and obviously it happens all the time. It does not matter who's on the team. When Tyreek Hill was on the team, if there was a 4th and 15 that they needed to get in a must-have, it was going to 87. If they had to go down in a 2-minute drill to catch up or less than that, it was going to be Travis Kelce, Travis Kelce, Travis Kelce. We all heard the mic'd up situation where Travis tells Patrick Mahomes, hey, if they line up like that again, instead of coming underneath, I'm just going to kind of drift up the field. She'll be wide open. And then boom, in the biggest moment of the season in the championship game, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce are on the same exact page. His football IQ seems to be higher than everybody else's. Him and Patrick seem to be on a better page than anybody else in the NFL right now. It is a joy to watch those motherfuckers play football. And Chargers fans were just sitting there knowing what was about to happen to them whenever they score with 1:40 left on the clock. He's up to 11 receiving touchdowns this season, tied for the most in his career. He's on pace for a career high in catches, yards, and touchdowns this season. He's 33 years old, and he now has 33 games with 100-plus yards or more, which is more than everybody who broke Gronkowski's record. He's going to go down as statistically greatest tight end of all time.
Yep.
There will be a convo about if Gronkowski wanted to, he could continue playing and done his whole thing. He didn't, right? He didn't do that. Travis Kelce played through bad times at the Chiefs. Then Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid get there, and it's a whole new world, and he is a pivotal part of it. And his New Heights podcast with his brother Jason is fucking unbelievable. Jason Kelce, Jalen Hurts. 3rd and 1, 3rd and 1.5. Unstoppable.
Yeah. Give him the first.
We watched it live yesterday. You're not going to get lower than Kelce.
Nope.
He's 270 pounds or whatever, and he's nimble. Former running back. He's able to get under anybody, and he seems to have better balance than everybody, and he's just running straight ahead. Impossible to stop. Jalen Hurts also, he knows the deal. He'll line up as if they're going to run that, and everybody thinks they're going to run it, and then he pulls out. Like Jalen's football IQ, very, very. Now this is the biggest play. Got to get a stop. 4th and 2. We had the game. It was when they had one timeout. I mean, maybe we have to punt it, and they have 15 seconds to end it, and they got to do some sort of shot. Him cutting, making this play is huge. But that whole quarterback sneak with Jason Kelce playing center, unguardable, unstoppable, and a lot of fun to watch. Nonetheless, this is wide open. Travis Kelce, still the best player on any football field he walks into. Happy he's gotten back into the end zone a few times because he did have like a 3-week hiatus from the end zone where we thought he was maybe dead.
Well, and the thing is, like with Kelce yesterday, Juju's out. I believe they have 2 other wide receivers out. And then, like, on the other side is Derwin James, who's supposed to be the Kelce stopper or whatever, and then he goes off and does that. Yeah, he's the guy's unstoppable at this point. You can't Like, you can do whatever you want. It's not going to happen.
Well, and they added to their offense. Like, Hardman was out too, like Tony said, and, Tony ended up going out, I don't know, first, second quarter. But, like, Isaiah Pacheco, how many times does a team lose a guy like Tyreek Hill and then take that same exact number and put it on the fastest running back probably in the NFL?
How about him high-stepping through that hole? It was after he did something wrong, and then he busted through, and he started high-stepping through. I'm like, God damn, how they get somebody this explosive again?
Yeah.
They find it. That's a good scouting trait that the Chiefs have found. Like, hey, who's explosive? Who's a home run hitter? Who can make something out of nothing? Seems like Pacheco is that guy. He did something last night, though. Fumble or something? No.
McKinnon fumbled
McKinnon got
at the end of the
from
game.
Behind.
Yeah. Pacheco did something, I thought. And then they go right back to him, and he fucking dances through. Nonetheless, the Chiefs are fun to watch. Chargers. Are the Chargers...
I mean, I'm just
not. I mean, I said it last week. I think they are just pretenders. Like, it just stinks because Herbert's so good, and
we like Herbert.
Yeah, love Herbert. He's a dog for sure. Love him, but it's
1-5 dogs.
They just they're 5-5. It feels like they're 3-7. Like, and I don't know what it is. It's just like you look at them, and I guess part of that too is the Chiefs in their division, but just. It's tough to imagine anyone beating the Chiefs. Like, you look at other teams who have good offenses and who, have played really well, but, like, I don't think...
You're saying in the end, for the division.
Yeah.
You're talking about an overall record because the Colts beat the Chiefs. Like, Chiefs have lost games in the regular season before, but in the end, it feels like who's going to be the team that wins the most, who's going to be the team that's going to be able to go on the run. The AFC West was supposed to be a problem.